Well, it's about time we get this all started, so, hello gamers, welcome one and all. It is I, your host, the one and only, A Rising Gamer, and we are back with Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, Episode 4, Beneath the Bedrock, or Below the Bedrock, I believe it was called. Just want to start with Christian already here saying hello to everyone. Hello, Christian, thank you for joining us here for this stream. Now, it's been, I would say, what would you say, guys, about 2 months since we'd done this? Where did we left off? Oh, yeah, we found out the Prisoner X turned out to be a former administrator in Jailhouse Brock. Or Rock. Block. I can't read anymore right now. But, yeah, it turns out there was three administrators in this world, and one of them was killed because they discovered the other secret. So, we're about to find out the secret behind this administrator who is taking over our place. And honestly, I hate him already. So, as usual, guys, you know, I turn off my commentary mic for now, but I will be turning it back on to discuss what happens during the gameplay at the end of the level. Also, if you're in the channel, please don't spoil anything. We'll discuss any spoilers at the end of the episode. You're more than welcome to spoil then, but let's keep it a secret for everyone who's watching now, okay? Alright, with that said, pull up a chair, let's relax, and let's begin.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
The admin, a villain who can become anyone with the wave of his hand. How do you face a foe who's never exactly as he seems? Do you refuse to hide who you really are? Even when it might be a better idea to stay under the radar? Not everyone can face a trickster head-on. Some join him. Others put on a brave face, even even when they're scared. No matter what, encountering that kind of evil changes you. It can turn you into a hero. Or something else. If there's a lesson to be learned, it's be careful when you get close to an admin. You never know what might happen if you dig too deep.
Do we have everyone? Everybody safe?
Yeah, everyone except Nerm.
Can't believe you left him behind for some useless llama.
She's not some useless llama.
Looks pretty useless to me.
Stop it! You're hurting her feelings!
She can't understand a word I'm saying.
Nerm wanted to stay, Jack. You have to respect that.
Well, you should have stopped him.
Wow, you were right. There's a whole world down here.
The first world. Created by us. Romeo, Fred, and me. Haven't seen it since I was imprisoned. Before he bedrocked over it all.
You made this?
Not this. This shadow. The view from up here. It used to be beautiful.
So you say.
It'd be hard to see your world like this. How long have you been gone exactly?
No idea. It's hard to keep track of the time in maximum security. Long enough for the world to change. I knew what Romeo planned to do. But still, seeing it like this...
Romeo?
The admin.
Oh!
It's worse than I imagined. This is the room where he killed Fred. I watched it happen. We refused to join him, and... it was... slow.
Oh boy.
He needs to be stopped. That's why we're here. He hurt you, and he'll hurt more people.
I wonder if he had a heart at all. Or he was just a monster pretending to play along. Fred's keep is that way. Want to defeat Romeo? The weapon's in there.
That sounded vaguely ominous.
Is that? That is the biggest Enderman I've ever seen.
Romeo never could leave well enough alone. He liked toying with the basic order of things.
It would be great if I could go one day, just one day, without seeing something new and completely terrifying!
So that thing is another admin-created monstrosity.
Time to move, guys.
So mesmerizing.
Not in the eyes, Radar. Don't look at its eyes.
Sorry, Jesse. I don't know what happened. It was just hypnotic. So big and glowy.
Go, go!
Going! Ah!
Thank you, Luna.
Dismantling the tower.
My town isn't far from here. I'll lead the way. Fred's keep lies just on the other side, and we'll have some cover from that thing.
you guys see?
Jesse, we gotta go.
Is this place safe? I mean, you know, not asking for me, cause I'm tough. Whatever.
Our defenses are impressive. State-of-the-art machinery, automated farming. The Oasis is a completely self-sustaining city. It's... home? What? What happened to it?
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I can only imagine if I saw Beacon Town like this.
Save your pity.
Wait. This is your town?
What has he done to it? Hang on. I just need to see if it's still here.
We have to keep moving. No telling what the admin is up to in Beacon Town. And they'll all think it's me.
Oh, get out of here, you walking carpet. Yourself.
You okay there, Jack?
No, this dumb stack of wool won't leave me alone. Disgusting spit everywhere, not good for anything. No useful skills, can't make maps. No sense of humor. Terrible conversationalist.
Hey, I get that you're upset, but would you stop taking it out on the poor llama, please?
I'm sorry. I think I let my mighty emotions get the better of me there. Sorry, Luna.
We will get Nurm back, Jack. I don't know how yet, but we're not gonna forget him.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jesse.
Years without sleep! Years! Only rest is at home. Won't rest until I get there, I said!
Zara?
Ah! Look! At this! My bed! Come on!
She's freaking out about a bed? Really?
Could she be any more melodramatic?
Ah!
Wow.
Maybe we should help her.
Be my guest. I'm staying as far away from her throwing arm as possible.
Ditto.
I just wanted to sleep. I thought if I could find this one thing, one last thing still whole, there's no hope for this place. I'll never get it back now. You made sure.
He won't get away with this. We'll get back at the admin for what he did. We'll avenge your bed.
You really believe that, don't you?
Zara, what are you doing over here by this,
It's a portal.
what?
The portal. Broken now like everything else. Just leave me here. Go.
Don't lose hope, okay? We can still do this, if you help us.
I doubt that.
But what about the portal? Where does it go, anyway?
Nowhere, obviously. It's broken. We built these so we could visit each other. An object in the frame would teleport you to the owner. My idea, by the way. Though Romeo took credit for it. Fred wanted to add the birch. He loved birch.
So you'd know how to rebuild it and get us up to the admin.
I don't know if I can.
Come on, Zara, if you built it once, you can build it again. You're the best inventor in the... underneath.
Probably the only inventor now.
Even better?
I don't get it. How do you keep going? Look where you are, but you're still fighting. Why?
The admin hurt the people I care about. Nobody gets away with that. Nobody. So I'm finding Fred's weapon and taking him down.
Fine. It won't work without a personal object. Something with a strong bond to Romeo to take us right to him. Though an object crafted on the surface could do in a pinch.
Let me worry about finding an object for the portal. You just focus on getting it running.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead you to Fred's keep. Whatever Fred found, he hid it at home. That's what he told me.
Jesse!
Go. I'll see what I can do.
Zara said to follow the tracks to Fred's keep. That's where we'll find the weapon.
Kind of useless unless we can find a way out of here. Can't exactly go back up through that prison.
Zara's got it covered. Oh, great. Just what this place needed. Run on ahead! Never say no to a little gunpowder. Close one. Fred's keep, here we come!
Jesse?
No. Who made eye contact with the Enderman?
Sorry. Go!
It's okay. We're still okay, so long as it doesn't do that.
Everybody jump! Jack!
I'm okay! Go! Need to stop saying that!
You two are in a bit of a pinch, ain't ya? Smell like a couple of admin lackeys to me. AKA trouble.
Definitely smells like admin.
You don't know what an admin smells like.
Sure do. Kinda sulfury.
Don't think that's a word.
Magmatastic.
I'm Jesse!
Hi.
And this is Jack.
Really? You're seriously making introductions right now?
We've been scavenging these lands since the darkness fell. You know what? We can sniff out an outsider when we sniff one. So what are you doing all the way down here, small fry? You lost?
We're here to take down the admin.
You're kidding! You can't even make it off this gravel cliff by yourself! Maybe we help you, maybe we just walk away. Leave you here to die!
The first one. Pick the first one.
like a lot of work. Getting down there, pulling you up. Ugh, my arms are tired.
So tired.
Help us and we may surprise you? When's the last time you met someone new down here?
Not a fan of surprises, especially since the last one. Things do get pretty boring down here, though. Here's the deal, folks. Down here, we don't do anything for free. Can't really blame us, what with the giant monsters and nothing growing. So, how about we take your inventory for a spin? Permanently! We're really interested in any weaponry you may have.
A warrior without their sword in a place like this is dead meat.
Your friend doesn't look like he's gonna last much longer. What'll it be?
Don't do it, Jesse. We can find another way.
Your swords? Or splat? Flatter than a lily pad at the bottom of this canyon.
Yeah, splat.
Come on. Just gotta get some leverage.
Unlike the Eagles there, I can do this all day. Or night, I suppose. Kinda the same thing down here.
No deal!
Yeah, well that's disappointing.
Yeah, we'll go our own way.
Don't go playing heroes, squishies! World this dark will snuff out a light like you real fast!
Jack!
Jesse!
Jack!
Tried to tell ya. Move out, ya stink bags!
Jack! Jack?
Sorry about your pal. Hope that sword was worth it. See ya!
Jesse! Ugh, I'm so glad you're okay. Where's Jack?
He didn't make it. Come on. And then he was gone.
Did you see him land? Oh no. Jack. He can't be. Jesse? He'll be fine, right? Right, Jesse?
Jack will be okay, buddy. He's got perfect muscle memory, remember? Bet he's had to dive off a cliff or two in his day.
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Jesse. Wait. What about Luna?
What about her?
She's a treasure-sniffing llama, right?
Treasure sniffing, not Jack sniffing. I don't think Luna would be much help here. Guess this is how they keep the mobs out.
Strangers! Strangers! Binta!
What do we do here, Jesse?
She's still running.
We come in peace. We're not gonna hurt you, I promise.
We've been told that before. Fred believed it. Then he was stabbed in the back.
Now what?
I've never seen you before, and I know everyone in the underneath. Binta!
She's not coming back, is she?
Someone in there has to know where that weapon is. Let's go.
Careful. They might be well armed, and now they know we're coming.
Have been returned. Festivities will close with a fireworks display as usual. And don't forget to sign up for our Faithful Friends of Fred trivia competition for a chance to win one night in Fred's house. Come on, people. We can't let Kent win every time, can we? Study up. Competition starts at Fred o'clock. Why did I say that?
They're having a trivia contest? Doesn't that seem a little silly?
Silly?
They're trapped underground with a bunch of monsters, including a giant freaking Enderman. Don't they have more important things to worry about?
Hey, we just got here. We have no right to judge them.
Okay, sorry.
I think it's kind of nice.
Welcome to Fred's Keep. My name is Binta. This is the part where you tell me why you're here.
We're looking for a weapon that belonged to Fred. It's supposed to be hidden in his home.
Maybe we could take a look?
Fred's house is sacred. And locked. No one enters unless they win the contest. No one. It's how we honor Fred. Even I only enter through its doors on special occasions. Most of my townspeople have never even been inside.
Okay, let's do some trivia then.
That's the spirit. I wasn't sure an outsider would understand. Fred built this place, made it safe from all the monsters out there. This is his legacy, his final request. The door stays locked until someone wins. You're welcome to try your luck. See how well you know Fred.
I don't know him very well at all. I've never met him.
Guess you better start researching. Good luck.
This place is weird.
Poor thing had no chance of growing down here. Might still be useful, though. Nice. What are you up to?
Oh. Just trying to figure out if there's a better way into Fred's house than, well, studying. Just in case.
So
you're the one. The one who thinks they can beat me as a faithful friend of Fred.
Hey, dude.
And I'll tell you something, stranger. I am the most faithful friend of Fred, which means I always win. And that means you will lose. So good luck.
I don't even know what to do with that one. Hi,
Oh, you want to know something about Fred?
Yeah, actually. How did you...
His favorite tool? A diamond hoe. It's why I use two. And why I take farming my mushrooms super seriously. For serious.
Cool? Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Bye.
Please, don't hurt me, stranger. I did what you asked.
Yeah, okay, don't freak out. I'm backing away, nice and non-threatening. Wow, you are really cute. Oh man, you are a serious fetch artist. Who's a good dog? You're a good dog. So that's Fred, huh? Let me guess, Fred liked to paint with his feet?
Nope. Hurt my painting hands going out into the wilds beyond the keep. Nasty stuff out there. Should have listened. Not safe to wander. That's why no one ever leaves. Taught myself to paint like this, but these old dogs aren't up to crafting. How about we make a trade? You craft me a canvas, and I'll tell you Fred's favorite color. You know, I got some wool, but not enough sticks. You'll have to find some more to get it done. Get that done, prompt-like. I'm on a roll, and this one's almost finished.
You got it. I don't have enough materials to make anything. Hey there, I'm looking for information about Fred.
Well, this here was Fred's cherished pet, but you'll never guess his name. Never. You stay in there now. Don't want that dog getting you now, do we?
How can I get him to call out that chicken's name? Go get it. Hey there, little guy. I got a game for you. Okay, you see that chicken? He loves playing chase. Go get him.
Dog? What are you... Oh, no! Waffles! Waffles, come back! Come back!
Waffles, huh?
Fine, you got me. It's Waffles, all right. Chicken could never make a decision. Poor fella.
I can definitely use these.
Like water in a bucket becomes the bucket.
Nice moves, Radar. You've been practicing.
Well, thanks. I didn't know you were... just want to be ready. Anyway, the Oasis and Fred's Keep are all, you know, kind of broken. But I wonder what this place looked like before. Bet it was amazing. The admin's not gonna do this to Beacon Town, is he? We have no idea what he's doing up there. It could be all gone, and we'd have no idea.
It's up to us to protect them. The only thing standing between them and the admin.
And we will. We'll make sure nothing bad happens to them. Look, if there's one thing I learned in the Slammer, it's that I have to keep my body ready for anything. 1, 2, and a half. Hey, Luna, come give me a hoof. Weight resistance, you know? Oh boy.
Oh, baby, feel that burn. Oh, feel it. I'm feeling it. Feeling it.
All right, time to make a painting. Here you go, all done.
It's just lovely. I am going to paint this Fred's favorite color. Not just any blue, lapis blue.
Lapis blue. Oh, same color as my underwear.
Mine too.
Ah, there you are. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
It's about time.
Attention, everyone! Let all faithful friends of Fred gather, for our competition begins now! Gather round, everyone. Will the contestants please take the stage? Please welcome reigning champion, Kent. And we have a challenger.
Jesse. It's Jesse.
Jesse!
That feeling of intimidation? Totally normal. I have that effect on people. Comes from being the best.
What a pinnacle of intellectual fortitude!
Can't be my best friend!
You got this, Jesse!
Don't let him intimidate you!
May the most faithful friend of Fred win.
Oh, I will.
For our first question, I thought we'd mix it up a little. I challenge you to build a faithful representation of our dear Fred.
Yeah! Jesse's the best at building!
Not the time, Radar. Begin!
Nice.
Yes, yes, yes! Jesse, it's as if you've known Fred his whole life.
What? How can you say that? That thing looks nothing like our fallen leader.
Fred's true spirit didn't lie with his exterior, Kent, but what was underneath. This is his true essence. Though, I must give you points for accuracy. Such painstaking detail. I declare this round a draw!
What?
This was quite possibly the best presentation of Fred's in the history of our competition. Now for the questions. Kent, you will go first.
Of course.
Remember, you have a limited time to answer. What was Fred's favorite food?
Oh, that's easy. Any truly faithful friend would know that Fred enjoyed bread.
Correct! Now you, Jesse. Fred was a loyal fan of the color blue. We all know that. But what kind of blue did he love the most? Your time begins now.
Come on, Jesse, you can do this!
His favorite color was lapis blue.
That is correct! Well done! Next question. Kent, Fred was a man of simple means, but he had 1 point of excess. His favorite tool. What was it?
A diamond hoe. Obviously.
Very good! Jesse, Fred had a constant companion, a fine, feathery friend. What was that pet's name?
We actually met a chicken named Benedict once.
Really?
Fred's pet, his best friend, was named Waffles. For the way he was always waffling.
That is correct! Jesse, well done! I am rather astounded that the competition continues to be this close. Kent, you might finally lose your title. Listen closely, both of you. The final question is one that only the most faithful friend to Fred could possibly know. As such, it is worth double. Whoever answers this question correctly first will win one night in Fred's house. Of all the trees in the forest, of all the wood we once built our homes with, this was Fred's favorite. What was it?
Wait, what? No one knows that. Fred didn't play favorites with resources.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong.
But
Fred liked the classics. Oak was his favorite.
That is incorrect. Kent, your answer.
Birch?
Yes! Birch was Fred's favorite. Kent wins again.
What do we do now?
I have an idea.
Oh, Fred, let's go.
Oh, even his snore makes him sound like a know-it-all.
You go ahead. I'll keep watch.
Time to find that weapon. I'm Fred's real #1 fan. Yeah, he's out. The foundation. Whoa, half the pages are gone. And the rest, there are a lot of notes. Nothing in here now, except that button. It's a Whoa, secret room. There's gotta be something down here. I know I had my doubts, but it was worth leaving home. I'm glad I had Zara and Romeo with me. This is Fred's journal. I don't know what Romeo wants anymore. It hurts. All I wanted was the three of us together. Maybe we should have never left the cabin. We weren't just happy there. We were home. Wait, home? Then he wasn't talking about here. There's gotta be something in here that says where this cabin is. Three towns. There's the oasis there, and the keep. Third is Romeoburg. Seriously? What kind of name is Romeoburg? No cabin, though. Nothing else in here. Maybe the others found something.
You're not Kent!
I need to save my people. This is the only way I know how.
I know how important this was to you, but we have rules in place for a reason. Maybe my people were right about you. They say you're dangerous.
There are rumors that you're from above the Bedrock.
I'm beginning to think they're true, and if they are, that can only mean trouble. You've already caused quite a bit of it. And you just arrived.
I'm sorry, Binta. I really am. I didn't want to cause you any trouble.
Thank you. Did you at least find what you were looking for? This weapon? Go on. Tell me.
Not the weapon exactly, but some promising clues. Romeo, Zara, and Fred had a cabin that they called home. We need to find it.
Romeo? Did they say Romeo?
The admin?
Yes, the admin. Right now he's in our town, pretending to be me. We need to stop him. Problem is, we don't know where the cabin is.
Just stop talking. You understand I have no reason to help you after what you've done.
But if you really are from up there, there's something I would take in exchange.
Get me and my people above the Bedrock. You must know a way.
Above? Binta, what are you saying? We don't know what's out there.
It has to be better than this.
We're safe here. And if Romeo...
Romeo trapped us down here. He wants us to stay. I won't give him the satisfaction.
He won't like us going up there.
You and your people are welcome to join us.
Good.
Sounds like you may have to do some convincing.
Let me worry about that.
The mycelium on this island has kept the monsters from spawning, and we've been safe here so far. But it won't last. Our only chance for a real future is up there.
Zara's repairing the portal that will take us up. If you want to go through, meet us at the oasis.
Fred left this to me before he... The needle points home. When he didn't come back, I tried to follow it, but got stopped at the gates to Romeoburg.
They have a massive army, but I'm sure with your techniques, you'll be just fine.
Keep it safe. Treat it with more care than you did Fred's house. I won't be as forgiving next time around.
I won't let you down. You can count on us.
Remember that if you do, you'll be letting down all these people as well. I'll prepare my people. You take these. Signal us when you're ready, and we'll be there.
Where did... Hey, give that back! Ugh, thanks.
Man, I can't believe how obsessed those people were with that Fred guy. So weird, right?
I mean, were they really that different from you with Jesse?
What? No, I am a stone cold professional. My interest in Jesse was completely professional.
Sure.
It was!
Petra's kinda got a point, Radar.
Ha! Told ya!
Well, you were the one who was totally obsessed with Jack. Petra, I'm so sorry.
So, what's the compass saying? We still heading the right way?
Hang on, let me check. Seems like we're still on. Tracks out, everybody brace yourselves. Ugh.
Rough ride.
No, not for you.
Man, the track is a complete wreck.
Yeah. What's up with...
What the?
Oh my goodness. Yes. Only one person I know fights like that.
You are the real Jesse!
Ivor?
Yes, it is I, your friend Ivor. I'm a ninja now, Jesse!
What?
Yeah, what?
It all started when I fell through a portal into some sort of strange world. Everything was all white. Master Shadow's domain. He claimed he was a ninja master, a practitioner of the shadow arts. At first, I wanted nothing to do with him. He was a very suspicious character, but eventually, after a lot of uncomfortable eye contact, he asked me, to be his pupil. I was confused at first because he didn't exactly present his credentials or curriculum, but I'm always open to learning. I'm a student of life after all, so I said yes. Before I knew it, I was punching trees, cleaning floors, all as part of my so-called training. At first, it seemed pointless, but after I had punched a forest's worth of trees and cleaned miles and miles of floor, two things became clear. Sometimes, doing menial tasks can be an amazing way to learn martial arts. And sometimes, strange old men just like tricking people into doing their housework. Anyway, it all worked out because now I'm a ninja. And my newfound ninja skills help me find my way to you.
Are you done? Please be done?
Yes! I suppose I'm doing a lot of talking. I just had a lot to say after all of that quiet and mysterious business. It's so good to see you.
This is insane.
Oh, you know you missed me.
Nope, really did not.
Not even a little bit. I see a smile.
Nope, I'm not smiling.
Not even a teeny smile? Teeny tiny microscopic iota of a smile?
Fine.
Get in here, Bedrock!
What? No.
So awesome.
But seriously, what are you doing down here?
Let me explain. You see, it all started when Harper and I returned from our vacation. We discovered that while we were gone, you had mysteriously vanished after fighting a prismarine giant named the Admin.
Right.
Only to return, having defeated this Admin and taken his amazing powers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's not right.
I mean, you didn't believe it, right?
I did it first. How could I not? Looked like you, sounded like you, except now you could fly around and had all sorts of cool superpowers. Jesse, aka the Admin, gave me this and told me he had reprogrammed it to find the fraud, aka you. But with my new ninja senses, I could tell something wasn't right. Anyone who disagrees, anyone who questions Jesse, disappears.
Oh, they must hate me.
It's certainly not helping your reputation, no. But I knew that Jesse, the real Jesse, would never act like that. That's why I decided to try and use this opportunity to discover the truth. Luckily, it worked out. Because I would have felt terrible about killing you.
Classic thing to say to your friends.
I can tell you're being sarcastic. But you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Wait. If you weren't convinced, you would have killed me?
The admins turned everything upside down, Jesse. It's very confusing up there. Speaking of whom, I can't spend much more time down here. If I don't get back to the prison soon and report in, the admin will know that something isn't right.
That's perfect. You can make up a lie and he'll never suspect that I'm actually down
Which
here.
will buy you the time you need to find Fred's weapon.
Hold on! How'd you know about that?
I'm a ninja. Anyway, that plan is all well and good. But what exactly should I tell the admin? It needs to be plausible, but dramatic.
Yeah, believable, but entertaining.
Realistic, but shocking.
Within the realm of possibility, but against all odds.
Tell him I died trying to flee the Sunshine Institute. Fluff up his ego. Let him think that he built an inescapable prison.
Ah, yes. A fed ego is a happy ego after all. I'm sorry I can't stay longer, but I must go.
Go. We'll see you when we get back to the surface. Oh, wait, can I borrow that amulet?
Certainly, but why?
Long story involving a portal and a magic frame, but it'll help us get home.
Please hurry. It's getting dire up there. Smoke bomb! Ah! You saw nothing.
We all just saw that, right? I didn't, like, hallucinate Ninja Ivor?
Nuh-uh.
Just when I thought that crusty dude couldn't get any weirder.
And we're ready to roll. Come on, guys. Looks like the compass is pointing right to that building.
Oh, good. It only sounds like there are a few thousand big, scary people between us and there.
Halt! You there! What business have you?
I think we need to go into that building behind you.
If that's okay.
You know, it is in fact not okay, okay? Now just move along and don't go anywhere near the building or we will sick our army on you.
Or we'll sick our army on you. Wouldn't want to unleash the force of our army.
And it's a mighty army.
Mightiest army I know.
Yes, we've heard amazing things about your army. Because we're the new recruits.
But Jesse, we're not really...
Well, that's great. We should let him in. Because we really don't have
Shut it! We doubt your claims. See this? This is my dowdy face. Hey, army! You too, Jeff! Let's take these invaders out!
weird.
It's not weird. The army just took a power nap. Now they're stronger than ever. Yeah. Thanks to their nap. Yeah. We're not gonna ask you again, all right? You just skedaddle before our well-rested army makes you regret it. We're gearing up. Yeah, it's the biggest army you've ever heard. Right here. Nothing is scarier about an army than its sound. Yeah.
Is that an audio disc?
You're an audio disc.
Yeah, what kind of morons would have a jukebox sitting just out of view behind the city's parapets?
Fine. You have outfoiled us. We don't have an army.
Yeah, I know, but still can't let you in. Sorry.
Really, it's for your own good. That building you're pointing at? That's Romeo's challenge.
Yeah, it's nothing more than a death trap. The worst kind of trap.
Which is why we vowed to keep everyone out. Even relentless travelers like you. I mean, you should thank us for keeping you away from it, okay? We're doing you a solid.
Yeah, duh.
Thank you, Val and Sue, for doing us a solid.
It's our pleasure. We're kind-hearted guards who do what we can every single day.
Doing solids, saving lives.
Gotta say, it feels good. Real good.
We're here to defeat Romeo and stop all of his challenges. Help us help you.
Help us.
Yeah, logically we're helping you more than you're helping us, which wouldn't help us help you, but helping us would help us help you more than you've ever helped anyone, so...
My brain hurts.
I can't argue with your word magic. Open the gate!
On it!
No, Soup, the gate. Yeah, the real gate.
Right. On it.
Whoa, weird llama.
What are they doing?
Negotiating terms.
Oh, you've got a pet llama too.
Yeah, she's my pet. We've got a real bond.
Yeah, oh, so I can see.
This place is a wasteland.
Yeah, having a town where everyone enters a mysterious challenge room then never comes out will do that.
I, suppose that, might affect population levels a little.
We still don't feel good about permitting you in the challenge room, especially unarmed. But we'll trade you some gear if you can build something to scare off future unwanted visitors.
You know, like a snowman. Or a huge flower.
Just make something that will help us strike fear into the hearts of all who would see it. Keep people off our backs.
Something to give us a little me time.
Oh, wow. That will give me nightmares. Well done.
Yes, wonderfully horrifying.
Organized, not alphabetized, not even sorted by material? This is barbaric!
This is what we managed to salvage from the goofballs. I mean, residents who tried entering.
Treasure-sniffing llama, eh?
Let's see what you found, Luna.
Ooh, that's a beaut!
Solid sniffing, Luna.
How come you didn't sniff that out? How about I call this one the golden apple? Yeah. I might just be hungry. Armor of such fine quality, you just want to crouch and yell, "Please don't hit me."
Now that is armor fit for a challenge room.
It's so shiny, you can see yourself defeating the challenge room.
Good luck.
You poor doomed souls.
Good thinking, Luna. We'll be back for you soon.
I hope.
The cabin must be through that door.
Those pressure plates release waterfalls upstairs. It's so calculated, so precise. Judging by the multiple pressure plates, there's some complex engineering behind these walls.
Wouldn't expect anything less from the guy who made an icy palace of despair.
I think this was meant for the three friends, Romeo, Zara, and Fred. How do you guys feel about pulling some mystery levers and seeing what happens? Here we go.
Welcome! Challengers Zara, Fred, and me, Romeo!
How? The admin designed all this just for his friends?
Are you ready for the most thrilling, death-defying, heart-pounding challenge you've ever experienced? Phase 1, begin!
What are these things?
No idea, but they don't look friendly.
Great. Another golem. This time made of magma.
Ooh! Wow! What a showdown, folks! We're having the time of our lives, aren't we? Ow!
Okay, so poking fire might not be the best idea. We've got to try something else.
Yeah! Take that, overgrown barbecue! It's waterfalls! Jesse, water turns lava into cobblestone.
Yes, we've got to get them under it. All right, golems, time to get soaked. It's mining time.
Congratulations, challengers! Stage 1 of 600 complete!
What?
Stage 2 and begin!
There's no way we're making it to stage 6. So maybe those 3 levers will stop it.
Come on, Radar, let's bust that machine. Radar, you have to break the machine. I'll cover you.
On it!
Nice shooting, Jesse.
Come on! Why don't you come with instructions? That was too close.
Now, prepare yourselves for... Stage 600! I see your smile.
No one is smiling.
Now, I'm not a monster. There is a crafting table nearby.
But this guy has a twisted way of playing with his friends.
Maybe we can bring this one down with water, too.
Radar and I will be the bait.
Fine!
All right, let's mine them down to size.
Well, the thing's not a total dummy. Doesn't want anything to do with the waterfalls now, does it?
I broke my pickaxe anyway, so I guess it's time for another idea.
We have gunpowder! TNT! Just gotta get some sand and we're set.
Right, good thinking, Radar.
Radar, get ready. Fire incoming.
Just need 4 sand blocks, quickly.
Hey, Gola! Over here!
Come and get me, you ugly stack of rocks! Come on! Come on, I'm right here!
Gunpowder placed like an X. Sand on all 4 sides. Come on, craft, craft, craft! Over here, magma face! How's that TNT looking?
We're supposed to light this thing. That might work. stage. How did you... why do I even keep asking? Wow. This is the first place down here that looks alive.
Oh, perfect.
I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna go take a look around.
For Fred. Did Romeo do all this?
Maybe he regretted it in the end.
How are your feet?
Better. Still a little crispy, though. Ow, ow, okay, that hurts.
Rest up, Radar. You've earned it. So strange to see flowers growing down here. Someone set up these lamps after the bedrocking. How's it looking?
Doesn't seem to be anybody around. Nobody inside. Should be safe. Safe-ish. Let's just get that weapon and get out of here.
Remember I used to read all the time? Now I barely do.
Things change.
Yeah. It's like the one we used to have, back at the treehouse. Till someone, you, broke it.
Uh-huh.
Petra? What's wrong?
Nothing. It just reminds me of... this story about puppies. Really sad story. You know me, I can't help crying about dumb stuff like that. Puppies, little chickens, rabbits that can't find carrots. Just gets me every time.
Come on, Petra, you're lying. We both know it.
No! Puppies just make me really sad, okay? Fine. It's not the puppies. Doesn't this remind you of anything? Our friends? We used to hang out in that treehouse all the time. Now, we barely talk. Why does this keep happening? Everyone leaves and I'm just by myself again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I see them one by one just leaving.
Not everyone leaves, Petra. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but maybe that's the problem. What if I want to go somewhere that isn't Beacon Town? I'll just be alone again. Axel and Olivia are barely around. We already lost Jack. Didn't take long for the new Order of the Stone to fall apart, did it? My fault for thinking it would be different. Held together longer than most. That doesn't make it hurt any less, though.
Just because we have our own lives doesn't mean we aren't friends. We still care about each other.
They'd be here if they cared. I know this isn't important right now. Let's just find the weapon and get out of here. Something's not right here.
The beds don't go with the banners? What about this? It's a weapon, right?
It's just a wooden sword. It's like the first thing you learn to build.
Hardly an all-powerful superweapon. Let's keep looking. Something that belonged to Fred. Zara, Fred, and Romeo. These must be their banners. Always liked the color blue, something peaceful about it. Whoa, it's an observer block. What's it looking at? The beds? Red for Romeo. That did something. One down. Now the rest of these need to go in the right order. Blue for Fred. Purple for Zara. Another one of Fred's journals. Dear Zara, if you're reading this, I'm already gone. I hid this in the one place I knew you would look for it. Fitting the key to ending all this would be here, where it all started. This is the key to defeating Romeo. It says hashtag potato451.
Potato? That's the weapon? What are we supposed to do with potato? That's not a weapon. It's a root vegetable, and not a very good one. I hate potatoes.
That's what it is? That's so dumb.
Right? Hashtag potato451.
Take this word of passage and use it at the primary terminal. You can take away his power and end this. Word of passage, huh? I guess that's the potato.
I still have hope for Romeo. He just wanted us to stay together more than anything. I know that's why he's doing this. Maybe I'm being foolish, but I need to know for sure before taking this step. Though I guess if you're here, I got my answer. Maybe someday we'll be together again. Your friend, always, Fred. I kind of feel bad for them. Don't you?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for them too. This wasn't easy for any of the admins.
They really cared about each other. Everyone talks about Romeo like he was this controlling monster, but Fred wrote that Romeo just wanted to keep them together, more than anything. Isn't that what I've been doing? Especially to you? I don't want you to feel forced to keep doing something you don't want to. I don't want to be that person. Or make you feel scared to tell me the truth.
You are nothing like the admin. Don't compare yourself to him.
Even he didn't start out that way. It just got bad. I don't want to cross that line too. I've been thinking a lot about what you said. About how I need to figure things out for myself. And I think that's out there. Not in Beacon Town. But I don't want to lose you. You mean a lot to me, Jesse. More than anyone else, you've been there. And I don't want to leave if it means you're my best friend, Jesse.
I'll be right there with you, Petra. If you think your place is out there, then so is mine.
Thank you.
I always knew you were a big old softy.
You'll never be able to prove it.
We'll see.
We'd better get that book back to the portal.
Right. Let's go stop the admin. His days of being Jesse are over.
Whoa, she did it.
This is it then!
It's time to call the others. We're getting out of here.
What do you think you're doing? The portal is hidden for a reason, to keep things away.
There are people in Fred's Keep who are coming with us.
Right. That won't be a burden.
Sounding pretty admonish there, Zara.
The weapon is what we need, not bodies to throw at the problem. People just complicate things. Make everything messy, inefficient.
It takes a village, Zara. You knew that once.
Right. And then I learned that lesson. As you can see, the portal's fully functional. You complete your end?
Yep, I think this should send us home. And there's Fred's weapon.
Potato.
Weird, right? I thought it was weird.
Fred trusted him. He went to Romeo with the best of intentions and was... Ugh! There is no redemption in Romeo. None. He needs to be stopped, once and for all. He deserves it. Worse. For this and everything else. It's the only way.
You know that's not what Fred would have wanted.
No, you're right. But Fred is dead because of his heart. Something else has to be tried.
But heroes are supposed to help people, not hurt them.
Romeo deserves what's coming to him. Fred should be avenged. Fred was the best of us, cut down. I can't let it stand.
Going after revenge would make us just like Romeo, Zara. We're better than that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to see if Romeo understands anything but violence. Romeo destroyed my world, and I wasn't there to help it. He's stolen it from me. There is no rebuilding. I have nothing now. It's really over. All the things we made.
Here, I found this, and there are good things left if you look for them.
That you would... I'm not used to being wrong. Thank you. But we still need to move forward. All right. Let's get this over with. Hand over that trinket of yours.
Jesse?
That's our way home!
Oh, man.
Everyone, get out of its way!
It's the Fred folk!
Those are not the people from Fred's Keep. Those are mobs! Oh, just what we needed.
Find me a bed when I had been so unhelpful. Go! Mobs don't stand a chance.
but...
Everything up, making a mess, and grabbing people! Ah! Eat this!
Ha! Looks like all my training for the marsh hoppers and the Harline swamps totally paid off.
Jack!
You thought a little fall will get the better of the Velvet Tornado? Please.
For Fred's keep! For the future! Fight!
Someone's got to catch me up here.
They're on our side. They helped us back in Fred's keep.
Oh, the more the merrier. Time to let my sword get a taste of monster hide. It's hungry. Yeah!
We have to repair the building, otherwise that Enderman is never gonna leave us alone. Doesn't like a little pressure to make building fun. Sure where this will bring us, but hopefully it'll be close to home. Everyone, we are leaving!
Oh boy. Radar.
We're winning, for now. But they're not going to be able to hold that line for much longer. Especially not if that Enderman takes the portal apart. It's bad news.
More bad news! I think it likes me! But that means I can be a distraction!
Yeah, if you want to be stuck down here.
I know! But if I do that, it'll let everyone get through the portal safe and sound! Yeah! Yeah! I'll totally lead them away and you guys can make a run for it!
Radar, you have nothing to prove to us. We know that you're capable.
Yeah, look how well you did back in Romeo's challenge. You don't have to do this.
It's not about that. It's about doing what's right. No way everyone's getting through the portal with that huge creep hanging around. They'd get left behind. The Enderman is after me. I can buy you time.
You're our friend, Radar. We're not leaving you down here. We have to stick together.
This is my time, Jesse. I know it. I have to do this.
Go for it, Radar. I'll see you topside.
Come and get some of this! Oh yeah, that's right! I'm talking about these huge arms!
He has this, and he's giving us an opening. Everyone now! Kid, come on!
You could ask more nicely.
But where?
Anywhere's gotta be better than here.
Oh, pain everywhere.
That's it. No more mystery portals, ever.
I'm with the llama.
Is everyone all right?
It's the old Order's temple. We did it. We're back.
Radar would be flipping out if he were here right now. Standing where the great hero stood. This is amazing.
Spot on impression.
I mean, come on. You know he'd be all over historical Order of the Stone sites. He'd probably not want to touch anything. Too scared. It was weeks before he'd touch the Order Hall front door without wearing gloves.
He'll make it back to us. He'll just be a little...
Late? Sure. Bet that'll bother him, too. He's always on time.
Jesse, we are endlessly grateful to your friend for what he did for us.
We'd thank him if we could. We didn't know if we'd ever see the sky again.
Did you see that?
Okay, somebody tell me I'm losing it. Is that?
Beacon Town.
Thought my adventures were over. I was content to let life pass me by. That is until a young hero came along with a glint in their eye. They said, Jack, do you think you can give me a hand? For mine is trapped in a glove from the sea. I thought I had left the seas behind, but the seas came a-calling for me. It's a lonely road for a hero. The road is a bittersweet friend. For the road is cold and it's hollow, but it's all you'll have left in the end. Sure, there is glory in my tragic backstory, but that is not why I'm small. For nothing builds shoulders like regrets big as boulders, as sure as the grief takes its toll. I'm thankful my arms are so ripped, or I'd been crushed from the start. And I'm grateful my pecs are so jacked to hold the pain of my broken heart. My friends' faces, they'll never leave me, so I wrote them this sad serenade. For the curse of a memory that's perfect is that those faces, they'll never fade. Listen, my eye. It's a lonely road for a hero, but I won't be alone at its end. For I will wait in the shallows until we meet again. Until we meet again.
Jesse, man, is it good to see you. Where are the others?
Whew! Wow. This was quite the episode that leads to the finale. So, yeah, I mean, what can I say about this? This was a great episode. I really enjoyed it from beginning to end, and I felt a lot of very sad moments for decision makings, which I will tell you guys without a shadow of a doubt, I am horrible at making decisions. But, so I just want to start off by thanking everyone who showed up to the stream and wanted to leave a comment. So I want to thank Christian for joining us, Parker Smith, Corey Salvo04, thank you for joining us here, Virals.tv, thank you for that musical note, Itzak, thank you for stopping by again. It was always great to have you join us here for another stream, especially for Minecraft. And let's see, and Tiana98 Gaming. I hope I got that right. I'd like to thank you guys for joining us here. So, man, what do you guys think of that episode? I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Okay, so Tiana98 Gaming is asking, did he kill Lucas? I've been asking people that, so what do you think? Well, knowing the admin, he tends to like to turn things against me. And Lucas this wouldn't be the first time he's been, his mind's been manipulated and turned against me, so I rather think, if anything, he's gonna try and use Lucas as like a last minute meat shield against me, and I'm gonna have to decide whether I end him by killing Lucas, of course, or, you know, he tries to use Lucas as a last minute escape effort to hide in his body. It wouldn't surprise me, especially considering now that I'm probably going to be, from what the backstories tell me, is I'm probably going to spare Romeo if I don't kill him, to see if I can redeem him for all his evil deeds when he was just trying to save his friends and keep them together. Even though he ended up killing one, I mean, that wasn't exactly the best way to keep them together. Oh yeah, and I definitely agree that Beacon Town definitely looks like New Romeoburg. Wonder what kind of challenge he put inside that temple next. And if there's any other any questions out there, be free to ask. I'll try to read it right now. Still got at least a couple minutes before we end the stream. So now Tiana asks, what do you think about Petra leaving? Well, the thing was, ever since Season 2 started, you can tell Petra wanted to leave because she's still trying to find her sole purpose in this whole world. Jesse, Oliver, and Olivia, I think I remember that was what the big guy's name was. But each one of them found their own purpose as being mayors of their respective towns. Olivia with, I think it's Red Block Town, Boomtown with the other guy, and me with Beacon Town. We were happy being mayors. Petra, she still loved to be the adventurer. She still wanted to explore the world, hence why she was about to ditch us for Jack's group. Which reminds me, I have to go and find Nerm in that prison again and save him. Although I have no idea how we're gonna get out. Or get back there. And honestly, personally guys, Petra's my favorite character in this series right now. I have honestly felt a bond with that character, and I really love her and her voice actress, Ashley Johnson. Thank you for playing an amazing role. And you can feel that bond with Petra, and that's why it's like, oh, when she wants to leave, I don't want her to go away. Like she has to go away. She wants to leave Beacon Town, and I understand that, but I cannot leave her alone. Because you've seen her when she's alone, she starts getting depressed. And that's when you need the support of your friends to be there by your side to help you overcome your struggles until you find your purpose. That's why I'm like, I will always be by your side. Axel. Thank you, Tian, for correcting me. Axel, Olivia, and Jesse were the mayors of the town. Thank you for helping me remember that. It's been a while since season 1, and honestly, Axel was only there for like a slight cameo. Also, you asked now, do you think Romeo can be redeemed? I mean, he's technically the only admin left with all of his powers. And I don't know if you get rid of one, if technically all 3 admins get erased, if anything bad can come from that, or the world just goes without a god. Theoretically speaking, of course. But, as far as Romeo goes, we found out he did this because he wanted to keep his friends together. Although he crossed a line and went a very dark direction, in which case he even killed his own friend. So he regrets doing what he did, but he still did it. Now, if it was the same situation with Zara where we can strip him of his powers, I would be all for that, and that way he can no longer cause this kind of chaos and destruction. But bottom line is, he can no longer be an admin. He's too big of a threat. If you leave him alone, he will try to come up with ways to destroy you. So maybe, I don't know, we strip him of his powers, we put him in that cell and get Nerm out. He can live the way he's caused terror in everyone's life, but at least he'll be alive. But as far as giving him freedom still, no, he's done too much damage. He's too big of a risk to me. He needs to go. So that's my opinion of if Romeo can be redeemed. I think yes and no at the same time. Just, you can't forgive the man for his sins. He slayed his friend and fellow god. So I'll just wait a couple more minutes in case anyone else in the chat wants to leave a question. Alright guys, I think we've ran out of questions for this stream, and I think that's going to be the end of it for this. I know I haven't actually done streams in a while, and I apologize for that. I've been actually working on editing videos with Gaming with Friends with Lady Sorrow. I've also been trying to continue on the Call of Duty and my South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Unfortunately, at times, I had to do it without commentary, and now trying to mix commentary with it. It ends to take up time, especially because I live in a noisy household. So, hopefully we'll be able to unleash more videos as time will come. I can do the final 2 episodes of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, since the last 2 episodes came out. I just haven't had the time. I should have done those in between this, but, you know, we'll put that up for the next time. So, keep an eye out. You can always find me on Twitter at ArisingGamer. And, oh man, the controller went out. That's a shame. Alright, we'll fix that in the GIF. But you can find me on Twitter at ArisingGamer. I did put it on a Facebook page, ArisingGamer. It's not much to it yet. Be free to stop by, and if you want to leave a comment, suggestions, I can always look into it there and see if I can fit it into the schedule. It's kind of hard being a full-time worker and trying to do this as well, but I always like the challenge. Let's see. Oh, I mean, of course, if you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. You'll find new episodes coming. I try to do it now in 20 minutes. That way there's not too much time away from your schedules. Like, you can easily watch it and then be able to be like, carry on your ways. And if you like this video, hit the like button. It was a fun stream. I enjoyed the series. So, guys, let's see. Oh, it's lagging for you, Tiana? I'm sorry. It's weird how it lags at the last minute, even though it's been working pretty smoothly so far. And Connor 9034, go in now. Go in now as far as what? Like, you want me to do the Guardians Telltale now? Alright guys, it looks like we're going to end the stream. Thank you all for joining us here. See you again next time. I'll try to leave another alert for when the next event happens. Or I'll hopefully just have a whole list of them on YouTube, and then that way you'll know ahead of time. It just takes me a while to get the thumbnails all set up. Well then, until next time guys, ArisingGamer, signing off.